Well, everybody, welcome back to episode 38. Let's play the game of the Empire 2. We're going to have a look at unit controls in a minute and try to move into fleet essentials. I've just thought about it. Last episode, I'm recording the same day. Okay, correction. It's 12:14 AM now, so technically it's the next day, but basically back to back. I just had to help Tiffy take the rubbish out quickly. That's what she was asking about. Here's the last episode, you heard a voice in the background quick. It's like, can you just wait 1 second? I've just got like a minute or two on this episode. I think I've decided I'm going to do these two back to back, edit and sport, and get them up for you. So you'll see these both Tuesdays of today. Again, 25th of March now, 12:14 AM. I'm recording this. And then I'm going to hold off doing 39 and 40 like I planned for today. Because of the DLC coming out on 27th this week. Because again, my mum goes back Friday night, so theoretically, depending how tired I am, I've got Friday night this time, like now, to do it. For example, I'm past midnight, and Saturday and Sunday to get Mondays and Tuesdays done. And we're probably looking at one of them or a couple of them, depending how long they take, scenarios before we do a big game again. And do something, because there's supposed to be 10 big scenarios in this DLC. So I think that's what we're going to do. And very quickly, I just looked at my gal saves. As of recording this moment, I have one going up this week. And then next week, the next one goes up. So it's the following week I need them done. So when I go back to work, YouTube work properly, next week onwards, obviously, doing these episodes for Sins and Gal Civ are probably going to be priority. And for that week, and then just look at what else needs doing and you know, falling off, so to speak, so we can get them done properly. Anyway, start. Okay, welcome back. Sorry, welcome to basic unit controls. I was going to welcome back to basics. Next. First, we will begin interacting with units. Find and select your home planet. Remember to zoom out if you don't immediately see it. What's right there? You don't really see this right there. Or is that not supposed to be my home planet or something? Because again, how can you miss that? It's like I could understand it if it was like, okay, I didn't even do what I'm trying to say. Wow, the detail's pretty cool, isn't it? What are you even trying to do with that? I was just trying to say if it was something like, I can't even get that close, zoom to it. If it was like that, I'm like, no, I don't know what it is. That would make more sense. But where it was. Anyway, open your planet's build ship windows to build your first capital ship. Cha-chang! Left click on any of the capital ship icons to build your first fleet ship. Your first capital ship is always free and built instantly. Pick any. Oh, so that's what I'm probably going to do, like in between these every now and again, just go back and do a couple of the tutorials. So I'm not doing all for like 10-20 episodes at the same time. You know, every 20, 30, 40 episodes, whatever, boom, here's a couple more knocked off. And then I might go, oh, I found something new, like that rotate thing from last episode. I think that's the only thing I found was brand new. Oh, honestly, brand new to me, I didn't know you could do it. Well, it could be quite useful. Hopefully this episode we'll find something else out that I didn't know of. Okay, any of them? Guess it doesn't really matter. Not a proper game. Select window at the top right will show you all units in the same gravity well. This makes it easy to interact with all nearby friendly and enemy units. Find and select your new capital ship. Boom. I was going to say online, but he's active. You can focus your camera on any units by clicking it again. Once it's selected, try this with your selected capital. You can focus your camera on any unit by clicking it again. So, oh, okay. So, voila. Oh, it keeps the zoom of it. That's cool. That's cool. So if it's on the center of a, but it keeps the zoom you've got in. That's cool. So always puts it in the center but keeps the zoom level. Because some games, you know what I'm talking about, you'd be like here and it would just go because pull that in and that's the default. Or I'll be like this level here and then it will go take me instantly here and again put me to roughly here because that's the default. So the fact that it lets you keep the zoom that you got zoomed is pretty cool. I like that. Anyway, now that your capital ship is selected, you can give it orders. Would that count as me learning something new about the game that would help? I don't know if it would help me so much, but it's still nice to know it does that. You use the move action button to load your cursor and click where you want the ship to move.
That's more like it.
Thank you. All capital ships have 3 core abilities and 1 ultimate ability that unlocked as the capital ship gains experience in the combat. Pressing the yellow arrow keys, the ability will level up. Again, we know all that. Strong to beam. All capitals can be further customized with ship items. Oh, we'll link to them because of the double clicking. Oh, if you zoom that far, he's moving. It doesn't look like he's moving, does it? I guess if you start passing things, it would. We can see it's still moving. So yeah, it looks easy to move if you zoom out. Yes, it might stop that. Customize these that are unlocked with research required from manufacturers discovered from over. Yep, we know about that. Oh, why not? Boom. Boom. Congratulations, you complete the basic unit control. Thank you. Fleet Essentials. How many do we got? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should have 6 done time we've done this, at least. Okay, you want to Fleet Essentials command fleets to make building and managing ships across your empire much easier. All fleets can be managed from the bookmark windows in the top left of the HUD. This window can also be used to bookmark planets, but for now it's focused on fleets. You will typically always start the game with a fleet auto created unless you have it disabled in settings. We have disabled your auto created fleet, so Toro only add your first fleet. Okay, do we have anyone here?
Control group created. Control
Oh,
group
does it
created.
specifically?
Control group
I'm making
created.
control 1 and control 2. Are they specifically?
Control group created. Control group created. Control
I'm not
group
confused with this one.
created.
Because normally I just like control group. It's made this, hasn't it? Click the top left, add fleet up or planet button. Well, I did it.
Fleet created.
Oh, okay. I don't understand why that wasn't working before then. Okay, that didn't make sense. Because normally I control 1 and 2 didn't work, and I was clicking that. So why did it actually work that time? And then before when usually I'm not just clicking them. Bring up the ship window. Or was it because I clicked on this? I'm so confused what just happened. Okay, I got rid of them. Why is that making that all the time? Do I have someone else here? Let me just make a couple units. Selecting a fleet will always bring up a ship build window. Here you can see what your current fleet composure is, otherwise this looks the same as building from the factory. Oh, it's all about the factory thing. Right now I don't have a fleet, so I might make you fleet.
What now? Fleet created.
Okay, there. So now I'm going to collect you.
Got a job for me?
Well, where's the build window now? You said it always comes up.
What now? Give the order.
There we go. Are you group 1 too, by the way? No? I don't know what that first one's fleet number is.
Got a
Be the
job for
fleet.
me?
Can I have someone else? You.
Ready for orders. Control group created. Transmission received.
You got it.
Control
You
group
gotta be good at one,
created.
man.
What now? Control group created. Control group created. Control group created. Control group created. Got a job for me?
Okay, wait. Now, I'm trying to work out this thing. Because...
Where to,
Yeah,
Commander?
come here.
Go ahead.
You
Deploying.
go there.
Ready for orders. Transmission received.
Okay. So that make you group 4.
Where to, Commander?
That doesn't add.
Control group
But if I hit
created.
4, he's there.
Go ahead.
So are these different then to these control groups? Is that why I'm confused? Does the game auto this normally? That was confusing me.
What now? I'll do my best.
Because last time it gives you the ship thing, come on. Now I'll produce it for them. Wait, it's moved him now.
Ready for orders.
Why has it moved it down?
Got a job for me? Fleet created. I won't let you down. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll set you as 4.
Where to, Commander?
I'll just do that.
Fleet
Can
created.
you just do 4?
Go ahead.
Like, is this different to the control groups? That's what's confusing me.
Fleet created. Fleet created. Fleet created. Fleet
Okay, I
created.
can make 100 fleets
Fleet
apparently.
created. Fleet
I can make
created.
100. 1,
Fleet
2,
created.
3,
Fleet created.
4, 5,
Fleet
6, 7,
created.
8, 9, 10,
Fleet
11, 12,
created.
13, 14, 15,
Fleet
16.
created. Fleet created.
I guess I can do that. And just have them come to it. Like this. So these are these tied to anything? So like 1, 2,
Got a
2.
job for me?
He's 2 as well.
Go ahead.
No 3. 4.
Where to, Commander?
Okay, so the control thing is tied differently to this then. This isn't the control stuff I always use. So I didn't know that. So technically I can make you control 1 from now on, right?
Control group created.
Oh, they're not even out yet, though, are they? But if they were out, they'll... Okay, here we go.
Ahead.
Let's
Where
pop it up,
to,
make
Commander?
it harder.
Transmission
Yeah,
received.
he's 1 now because I made him 1.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so
Go
these are
ahead.
different, and if I don't want them, pop on. Okay. So this section, I guess I've learned something new then. I'm used to my control groups, but this is technically different to control groups. Okay. And I guess because it autos it normally, maybe when I create a control group, it just individually makes one up here. Because it autos it and I wasn't aware it was doing it. I just thought they were the same thing when technically they're different. Okay, learn something new. All fleet build requests will choose factories best suited to meet these requests based on a number of factors including distance, production, backlog. Simply queue up the ships to build and subordinate. Okay, another reason why I think just do the 2 and then later on the weekend get with the DLC done. We'll handle the rest. You never worry about searching for your ship factories again. Okay. So basically what that's saying is, let's say I own these, I don't, but let's say I owned all these, and I made factories at all these, and then I had this group, and assume there's another thing over here, and another one over here, and I go build, it's more likely to build here, and maybe this one, because it's closer, and I got someone over here, and to build, it's probably going to take from here and here, someone down here, it's probably going to take from these 2. Okay, and probably also looked at the queue too, that's cool. Let's get your new fleet organised. Fleets. Make sure you still have your fleet selected. Click any of the capital ship buttons in the ship window, and the ship will automatically join the fleet. Okay, boom. I'm going to make you group 1 from now on.
Control group
And
created.
boom.
Times
A
of
fleet will
war
just,
are upon
with
us.
just 1 ship isn't much of a fleet at all. Let's support your capital ship with some Colbert flight fighters. Hint, hold the shift to queue up units faster. Okay, so 1, 2, and hold shift. How does it make it faster? Oh, so look, individual, we're just clicking, and now you'll boom, 5, boom, 5, boom, 5, boom, 5. Got you. There's our building. You can inspect where they are being constructed. on the tooltip. Hover over the selected build queue icon and tooltip will display which planets. Okay. So we only have one, so it's whatever, pluralists. But if we only say down here, and it might have pluralists, say 20, and then Ratitus, if it's another planet, and I add a thing there, saying 20. That's cool. So you can find out where they're coming from. We will now speed up construction of your light fighter so you aren't waiting around for too long. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, yeah. Let me get a lot on there. Yeah, baby. Let's make this a huge fleet. Woo! Look at that. Why'd you do that in the game that fast? Holy fudge monkeys. This is a big fleet. Look at this. Oh, yeah, that's cool. It actually shows you supplies they're using up too. So you like this 45 supplies, you're 700. I want another capital here. I don't have no supplies. Maybe I can get rid of you to give me enough of this, for example. Okay, let me hit next. If you zoom out, you will see both fleet icons below your home planet. Oh yeah, that's where they are. There you go. Fleets are controllable like any other unit. By default, they travel quickly to other gravity wells without waiting for other ships. To make them jump together, right-click the move button.
Scouts have found a
Move and phase
planet.
jump units as fast as possible. Okay. But I want them to jump together. I just move it. Right-click
Yes,
like that.
Commander, at once.
Move button. Or does it mean right-click this? Oh! Right-click and move information. Move fast. So you can change the thing. Attack. I don't know what these. Gauge close. Hold position. Gauge away. I must engage away then. Anywhere. Okay, that's cool. So you can remember I did that a few times. I was trying to get them and just go individually. Like, no, don't do that. I could have waited. Well, I'm assuming what that means is they would build up if there's someone coming out, and they would wait until they come out and then jump. And then when it got attacked, then like 10 jumping at once versus individuals are getting slaughtered. By default, fleets will attack everything in their gravity well. You can change the behavior by clicking the engagement range beside the attack button. So anywhere, that's what I prefer. Even in here, I want attacking it. To close. Ships will only attack enemy targets that are close by. Gauge leads back in. I guess if you're really trying to focus on a thingy, so they're not chasing a ship across here, and then as they're doing that, 100 other ships. You just want to go, yeah, oh, screw you, come back. Oh, here comes 100 ships, I'll deal with them. I assume that's what that's for, so where's it used for, right? Hold position, only if they are within range. So if they come past me with just turrets. Oh, no, so moving. I thought they're moving, aren't they? Yeah, they're moving. I thought they froze on that. Gauge anywhere, ships will attack. And they go to, yeah, I think that's the better one I prefer. Well, I guess there's times when you want to you need to stay here. If they say 1 or 2, don't chase them because 100 will show up in a second and you're scrambling to get back and we can lose the planet. Says you have completed the Fleet Central tutorial. Thank you very much, sir. And with that being said, we are at 18 minutes too, so we'll end here. So yeah, last episode I said I was probably going to do 4. I'm thinking now I will just end here. And then after the 27th, is it a Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday, so yeah. So we're on Tuesday now, technically. Wednesday, Thursday. My mum goes back Friday, so probably Friday night. I'll try to have a look at the DLC, or Saturday night, look at the DLC before Monday and Tuesday. And do a bunch of episodes, hopefully the next few weeks worth, attempting one of these new faction things. I don't think we have him left for it right now. Because right now we have a new game. We have random maps. What was that? Ah. So do I want my map or one? Okay. I think both times we've done that 6 thing, haven't we? That's cool. That's cool. So that could be something like that win on every map. That could be cool. Obviously the load games are gone because it's an up-to-date version. So I don't know if we would just be added to tutorials or it would have its own new thing. Basically scenarios or something, that's what I'm expecting, and then eventually be a campaign. But yeah, it's cool. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll end here. I will then save these, send them to my wife's computer, and then I'll edit them and upload them really quickly and schedule them for today, basically. So again, I apologise that you should have seen Mondays earlier today, and this one should be on the correct time. So please like and subscribe and good stuff. I've been IVATOPIA, so much for watching, and see you next time. And unless something gets in the way, the next episode should having a look at the DLC. Like I said, I was thinking of doing 4 now and doing it after, but I think I'll do it next episode, and we'll attempt one of the new scenarios. So like, subscribe, I've been IVATOPIA, so much for watching. Have a great one day. Bye everybody.